We are only 7 nights away from Money in the Bank. Hello everyone and welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Joe Tessitore and I'm alongside Wade Bear, and tonight Wade, it's going to be a big match. It's going to be a big show here tonight on the eve of Money in the Bank. Wow, so guys, face paint is good. It makes it look scary. It does. Absolutely, Joe. Tonight is full of tag team action. We've got a huge main event tonight. The War Raiders getting their last chance to win the tag team gold as they take on the Aussie Icons in our main event. And we've also got mixed tag team action. Uncle Howdy subbed himself out of the mixed tag team match, and he's got Dexter Lumis subbing in for him as Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross take on Judgment Day's Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. And also, though the championship is not on the line, Lyra Valkyria will be looking for a pinfall victory over the Netflix champion, Sky Lynch. And this and much more to come here tonight, here on Raw. How are you, Sean? Can't believe tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Man, time just really flies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dun, 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 dun. I know you're in a good mood, Wade. I am in a good mood, and it's even better now that Nessa is here. For you, but for Australia, tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Women's World Champion, Nessa! Nessa is usually all smiles. She usually comes out here smiling and dancing and in a good mood, but tonight Nessa is in no dancing mood. And as she should be, she should not be in any kind of good mood, especially after what transpired 2 weeks ago when her longtime best friend in the world, Alba Fire, turned her back on her 2 weeks ago. And Alba Fire last week explained why she did what she did. We are live here in Denver, Colorado for tonight here on Monday Night Raw. Denver, I'm not in a good mood after what happened. Alba not only attacked me and broke my heart, but she also tried to commit murder on Isla Dawn. Alba, you've done something that not many people that have ever done. Alba, I trusted you. You were my friend, my best friend, ending nearly 6 years of friendship. And Alba, you've done something that people have not seen ever since I arrived here in WWE. For the first time in my life, I'm angry. I am angry, I am pissed off, and I'm not in the mood. I never I never wanted anyone to see my bad side. But oh boy, Alba, you wanna make things personal? You wanna whine and cry because you haven't been a singles champion since NXT UK? Well, cry me a river. You wanna blame Isla Dawn for the reason why you were not able to beat Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's Championship? That's some kind of lame-ass excuse. Maybe you just weren't good enough. Isla Dawn suffered an ankle injury and a back injury because of Alba's vicious attack. Doctors don't know how long Isla will be out for, but Alba, you want to make things personal? Then why don't you get your ass out here so that we can fight? Whoa! Nessa just flat out called Alba Fire to the ring! Come on, Alba! I haven't got all day! Nessa. We've never seen this side of Nessa before. You see, that's the thing. Alba Fire has done something that not many people have done. And that is brought out the raging fire within Nessa. And also, Alba, as for your challenge for SummerSlam, I accept. And since I'm the master of the water and you're the master of fire, I guess you can say I'm super effective against you. And I will drown the fire with a raging wave. And here comes Alba Fire. And here she comes. And here comes Alba Fire, and here we go. And here we go. Alba and Nessa. Alba and Nessa. Alba and Nessa. Alba and Nessa going at a raid. The brawl is on, and these two are showing no restraints. No one running from each other. No one being a coward. And now Alba Fire looking to swing her bat, and oh, look at this! And Nessa ducking underneath, and now Nessa firing away. Come on, get out there, break them up, come on, break them up. Daniel Bryan bringing security out here. Daniel Bryan bringing security out to try and stop these two women from beating the hell out of each other. Come on, Daniel, just let them fight. Let them fight. Unhand me. Come on, enough. Come on, break it up. That's enough. Unhand me. Let me go. Let them fight. The WWE Universe here in Denver want to see Nessa and Alba keep brawling with each other. This has become a flat-out personal rivalry. I'll end you. I'll burn you and your reign. And the security able to restrain these two. As these two are being restrained by security, Nessa and Alba fires. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll tell you one thing, Nessa and Alba Fire's rivalry has already become personal. And I'll tell you this, Joe, Nessa is not going to be embarrassed and humiliated in Wembley next month. Absolutely. Wembley Stadium, SummerSlam, 4 weeks away. We are on the cusp of Money in the Bank. We are 7 nights away from We are 7 nights away from Money in the Bank, but also we are 4 weeks away from SummerSlam. For the first time since 1992, will be taking place in Wembley. Now, before we get on to our first match of the evening, we want to send our condolences. Though we know that she is not dead, but we want to send our condolences out to Patrick for what transpired this past Friday on SmackDown with Kevin Owens. And for those wondering, this is what transpired this past Friday. Isabel ready for one-on-one action against Shotzi here on SmackDown. You know, Isabel and Shotzi putting on a good match here. Shooting star press. Oh, misses. And Shotzi with the never wake up DDT. 1, 2, 3. And Shotzi with the win over Isabel. What on? Oh my God! What on earth is Kevin Owens doing out here? Patrick, if I don't get what I want, I will drop Isabel on her bloody neck. Oh, no, come on now. Don't need to do this, Kevin. This is too far, Kevin. Hey, enough. Let her go right now, Kevin. I will let her go until you give me a World Heavyweight Championship match against Jey Uso at Money in the Bank. You want a title shot? You've got it. You got it. Now let her go. Thank you. And also, I'm sorry, Isabel. But, oh my God, no! A pop-up powerbomb to Isabel. What the hell has Kevin done? See ya. It was such a vicious and heinous and uncalled for attack by Kevin Owens. You know, that was visibly uncomfortable. You know, I'm not British, but I do support my boss, Patrick Valentine, and what Kevin Owens did to Isabel was absolutely uncalled for. Honestly, Kevin Owens should be getting repercussions for those actions, not rewarded. Ding, ding, ding. The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, Tatum Paxley. I believe Kevin Owens may have committed career suicide by attacking the boss's girlfriend. I agree, but I'll tell you this much. Kevin Owens has definitely crossed a line that not many people have crossed. Welcome to the generation of Jade. And her tag team partner, the generation of Jade, Cora Jade. You know, Tatum Paxley has been trying to find a new friend ever since Lyra Valkyria, you know, ditched her. And Cora Jade, it seems to be that girl that Tatum Paxley seems to be hanging around. Well, here's the thing. Tatum Paxley, that's all Tatum wants. is a friend, and I feel like Cora Jade should be the last person that Cora should be accepting Tatum as a friend. Well, Cora clearly sees the good in Tatum Paxley, despite that Tatum is very weird. And their opponents first, representing Empress Empire, the Ace, Shida! And her tag team partner, Japan's best, Sakai Akai. I read something where Shawn Michaels was asked to come out of retirement and face AJ Styles. Shawn Michaels declined. Well, good. I'm glad he did, because I don't want him to come out of retirement after his abomination of last match. Well, here comes the self-proclaimed Japan's best, Sakai Akai. I mean, Sakai Akai is a former NXT All-Star Women's Champion. Fans seem to forget that. And is a two-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion. Sakai Akai has become very, very loyal. To Asuka. And has been doing Asuka's bidding for a strong while. I mean, if you look at what Asuka has done for the career, has done for the career of Sakai Akai, it's very easy to see why Sakai would want to be on the good side of the Empress. Sakai Akai is a former tag team champion with Hikari Uzani, who was her longtime best friend, and now Tatum Paxley. Oh, look at this. Oh, you knew it was only a matter of time before Tatum Paxley started bringing the toys into the ring. Oh, absolutely. You knew it was only a matter of time before Tatum wanted to bring some weaponry into the ring. Sakai now with an octopus stretch on Cora Jade, but Cora Jade able to get free. And now Shida bringing in a table. These matches are very rare to ever see a tag team Extreme Rules match. Well, Tatum Paxley loves these kinds of chaos. That's the biggest problem with these matches. Tatum loves this kind of chaos. This is why Tatum wanted this match. Oh, and look at Tatum just using that kendo stick as a weapon. These matches are right up Tatum's alley, and this woman's just a complete nut job. Well, don't forget about Cora Jade. She's been a part of death matches before. Don't forget about Cora Jade. She's been very extreme in her past. She was a part of death matches on the independent market at one point. And Cora Jade goes head first. Oh, and Shida. And Shida now with an Enziguri taking down Paxley. Oh, Sakai, you went a little bit too far there. You knocked out the referee as well. Well, these kinds of matches are... I guess you can pretty much call Tatum Paxley and Cora Jade Team Extreme, considering that both of these ladies love extreme kinds of matches. Oh, and a code breaker by Sakai. And now Sakai now with a painful submission hold on Paxley. And now Hikari. Oh, wait a minute, Hikari. Wait a minute. Shida, excuse me. Shida was looking to put Jade through the table. Oh, and a kick out. Hikaru Shida. Shida was looking to put Tatum through the table. But now Tatum. Uh-oh, and now, but now Tatum now. But now Tatum has Shida. Oh, and puts her through the table. And now Tatum with a painful looking submission hold on Sakai. As we've talked, and now back inside the ring, and now back inside the ring we go here. And now Cora Jade with a Falcon Arrow. Oh, and a kick out again. Cora Jade with a nice Falcon Arrow, and Shida and Sakai are in a world of trouble. Well, again, these kinds of matches, they are out of their element in these matches. Do you think Shida and Sakai spend a lot of time in hardcore wrestling? Of course they're out of their element. Of course they're out of their element. They're not hardcore wrestlers like Jade and Paxley are. Once again into the cover, and a kick out again by Shida. As Cora Jade now looking to put Shida away, and Shida now able to avoid. And now Shida with the Ace of Spades on Jade. Oh, and Paxley makes the save, and Paxley saving her partner from being pinned. What a chaotic start here to Monday Night Raw. We just had Nessa and Alba Fire beat the hell out of each other. And now we've got an Extreme Rules style tag team match going on here. And now Sakai Akai setting up wedging a ladder. Cora Jade just slid under it. Hardcore style. Slid under it, hardcore style. That looked pretty cool. Oh, now Shida getting tossed to the outside. Shida getting tossed to the outside as Tatum loving these kinds of matches. And now Paxley now. And now Paxley, with the Psycho Trap to Sakai. And there's the win for Jade and Paxley. Here are your winners, the team of Tatum Paxley and Cora Jade. Cora Jade and Tatum Paxley proving themselves to be quite the formidable team. Listen, Sakai Akai and Shida were so out of their element in this match. This was so unfair. They were out of their element. You could tell they were very uncomfortable in these kinds of matches. But Paxley and Jade getting some payback on the Empress Empire. And I'm pretty sure Asuka isn't going to be very thrilled with Sakai and Shida going back to their Empress Queen with a loss next to their name. Can you believe this bullshit, man? We have to defend our tag team titles against those stupid Vikings again. How many times have we beaten those Vikings? I know, man, it's flat out ridiculous. We've beaten them so many times, but yet Daniel Bryan keeps continuing to give them opportunities. Oh, woe is me. We almost died. We almost had car accidents. We were in car accidents. Oh, woe is us. Yeah, I know, right? You know, that's right, Cassie. They keep crying about how they were in a car accident, how their careers were almost taken away from them, and they were never going to come back and wrestle. Oh, cry me a damn river. Your little sob story shouldn't be giving you guys constant title opportunities. Tonight, the Aussie Icons are going to take the two of you Vikings down. And this time, we're going to make sure it's permanent. So that way you two can never challenge for these titles again. Because we're the Aussie Icons. And icons don't lose. Nah. Also, how dare Daniel Bryan surprise me with Julia? I wasn't even ready! You are scared. You are scared. You are scared. I am not scared of Julia. I never was. And trust me, boys, if Sarah Logan or Valhalla, whatever her bloody name is, if she does anything to get involved, I will deal with her. Damn right you will. Damn right you will deal with that creep. Hey, Isabel. Tonight is going to be a big night for the Aussie Icons. That's right. And the next time Julia is going to step in the ring with me, I'm going to be ready for her. I guarantee you, when I'm ready for her, I will beat her. Yes, you will. Now let's go. Let's get ready. Well, the Aussie Icons obviously trying to remind themselves that they are not afraid of the Vikings. Well, listen, they've beaten the War Raiders a few times. All I do agree that the War Raiders have definitely had multiple opportunities. You just woke up? Well, that's good. The following contest is set for one fall. How many matches did you miss? Just one. Making his way to the ring, Mark Davis. Well, Mark Davis now expanding out as a singles wrestler since his tag team with Kyle Fletcher came to an end. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Yeah. And his opponent, representing Gallus, being accompanied by Joe Coffey, Wolfgang, and Piper Niven, Mark Coffey. Well, I guess you can say this is the battle of the marks here tonight. Absolutely. This whole match transpired when the Gallus boys wanted to invite Mark Davis into Gallus, and Mark Davis said, well, I'm not Scottish, so I decline your invitation, which has kind of led into this matchup here. You heard fireworks? Yeah, people are obviously getting ready for New Year's. Well, there we go here. Big opportunity here for Mark Davis. As we've talked about, you know, he's branching out as a singles competitor since Kyle Fletcher broke up Aussie Open. Yeah, we saw Kyle Fletcher attack Mark Davis and turn his back on his longtime bestie. And then, coincidentally, Kyle Fletcher ended up saying, coincidentally, Mark Davis was sent to Monday Night Raw after the breakup. Yeah, I feel like Kyle Fletcher had a lot to do with his former tag team partner being drafted here to Monday Night Raw. I mean, not that I'm not complaining. Mark Davis is a rugged brawler, a hard hitter. He's a really good athlete. But it's very, very coincident. It's such a coincidental that Kyle Fletcher would want nothing to do with his old partner. And now Gallus obviously have the numbers advantage here. Gallus have the numbers advantage. Piper Niven, who has become quite a bit of an asset to the Gallus crew. Listen, I love Gallus. You know, I feel like they're an underrated group. I feel like Piper Niven is definitely a great fit in Gallus, and she's fitting quite well ever since she ditched Chelsea Green. Well, I wholeheartedly agree. I think this has been way more beneficial for her career than what Chelsea Green had her do. And now a pump handle slam. Should have joined us, Mark. And now into the cover on Davis and a kick out. Mark Coffey. Son of Dutch Mantel. Son of Dutch Mantel. Oh, look at this. Oh, the WWE Universe chanting that stupid thing again. Be quiet. Reminding the WWE Universe, reminding Joe Coffey that he looks like the son of Dutch Mantel. Oh. And now Mark Coffey now starting to build momentum here. And now Mark Coffey building momentum. Went for a right hand. And now Mark Coffey now retaliates. And Mark Coffey with an elbow strike. Coffey with an elbow strike. Davis now able to get free. Oh, man. Nice move by Davis to put away Coffey. Oh, nearly put away Coffey. Oh, and there's the seventh heaven. And there's the seventh heaven, and look at this, and look at Wolfgang. Wolfgang's got Charles Robertson distracted. Oh, man. Charles Robertson distracted. Oh, from all this chaos, from all that chaos of the Gallus boys, and a kick out. Yeah, I know tomorrow's Christmas Eve. And now Coffey looking to put Davis away. Oh, wait a second. Davis avoided Coffey's assault. And he got him. Aussie. Coffey tried to finish it off, but Davis was able to pull it off. Here is your winner, Mark Davis. Oh, man. And Wolfgang with a vicious clothesline. I mean, look at this. And now a 3-on-1 attack by Gallus. Mark Davis might be a tough man, but I don't think he can withstand it. I don't think he can withstand a 3-on-1 attack here by Gallus. Oh, man. That's right, we're the Gallus boys. Gallus using their numbers advantage to take out Mark Davis. I might stream tomorrow on Christmas Eve. I don't know. But I definitely won't be streaming on Christmas Day. Well, shifting gears now, let's take you back to last week here on Monday Night Raw. It was a tag team match. It was Io Sky and Kairi Sane in a tag team matchup against Kathy English and Mary Quinn. Kathy and Mary would come out on top in this tag team match. But it was after the match what transpired. Yeah, what transpired after the match was absolutely vicious. Ashley Johnson would come out of nowhere and assault Kairi Sane and beat the hell out of her. Yeah, Ashley Johnson, obviously vicious and dangerous. Showing a new vicious side of herself that we have never seen before. Ashley Johnson was obviously... I might not stream on New Year's Eve, but I might. Depends. And then this, and this. Oh, look at this painful new submission hold. Ashley Johnson has added to her repertoire a vicious heel hook leg lock to Kairi Sane. And Kairi Sane is going to be out of action for a little while following this straight up assault. The following contest is a women's division match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, the submission specialist, the submission master, Ashley Johnson. Ashley Johnson, a former two-time NXT All-Star Women's Champion, two-time Women's Tag Team Champion with Jesse Woods, and a former SmackDown Women's Champion. So far, the only member of the original Tough Enough to win a World Championship. Look at Ashley, such a star. I love this new, vicious, dangerous side of Ashley Johnson. Well, Ashley's got her work cut out for her here tonight. She's taking on a woman who is out for revenge. Bam, 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 boom, 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 bam, boom, 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 bam. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the genius of the sky, Io Sky. Well, Io Sky is going to be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match this Sunday at Money in the Bank. Absolutely. Io Sky is one of the odds-on favorites to win the Money in the Bank ladder match this year. Io will be looking to become a two-time winner. But right now, Io is going to be solely focused on wanting revenge. Yeah, it's going to be very hot. Io. And look at this now. Io, oh! And now Io charging towards Ashley. Well, Io is obviously all fired up. Io wants to get some revenge on Ashley Johnson for assaulting her best friend and partner, Kairi Sane. Oh! And Ashley just takes down Io. Do you have any idea what a victory? Oh! I injured Kairi Sane! You hurt Jesse! Remember the reason for these assaults. Yeah, alright, Isabel. Yeah, okay, Isabel, fair enough. Remember, the reason why Ashley Johnson has gone all out on Kairi Sane and Io is because Ashley is blaming Io Sky for injuring her best friend Jessie Woods. Well, listen. Well, here's the thing, Wade. Mistakes happen, injuries happen. That's what the world of professional wrestling is all about. And Io flying through the ropes. So you're condoning Io for injuring Jessie Woods? I'm not condoning it at all. I'm just saying injuries happen. These kinds of things happen, and Ashley is taking it very seriously. Did Ashley need to injure Kairi to get her point across? Yes, she did have to. Yes, she did have to injure Kairi to send the message to Io Sky that she also hurt Jessie. This is the first time that Jessie Woods has ever suffered an injury throughout her 5-year tenure here in WWE. For 5 years, she was never injured. And now Ashley continuing to be vicious. Continuing her vicious assault on Io Sky. Oh, and drops Io into the cover on Sky to knock off a former women's champion, and a kick out by Io Sky. Io Sky is being mugged and dominated. And now Ashley looking for the London Bridge. Oh! And now Io getting free. Io getting free of the situation. Io getting free. And now Io heading up to the top rope. Ashley Johnson bragging that she's the submission master. And now, oh, and now Io. Io Sky with a Spanish fly. Io Sky, top rope, over the moonsault connects. Over the moonsault connects on Johnson to put her away. Oh, and Johnson, wow, kicks out. Io Sky surprised. Io Sky surprised that Ashley was able to kick out. And now Io transitioning into a submission of her own, the Kuji clutch. And now a Kuji clutch locked in here. A Kuji clutch locked in on Ashley. The submission master might have met the submission that she can't handle. And now she gets free. Ashley Johnson getting free of this painful submission now. And Ashley Johnson, I wouldn't showboat to the WWE Universe just yet. Just look at the success that Ashley Johnson has had for the last 5 years, nearly 6 years here in WWE. Debuted back in season 5. She, as I talked about, she's a 2-time All-Star Women's Champion, a 2-time Tag Team Champion, and a former SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh my God! You cannot deny what she has been able to achieve. Oh, absolutely not. I do not deny the talent of Ashley Johnson. Ashley Johnson going out of her comfort zone here and paid for it. She went out of her comfort zone. Ashley went out of her comfort zone and paid for it dearly, and a kick out. And now Io wanting to make Ashley pay. And now Ashley, oh, and Ashley drops Io Sky again to put her away, and Io kicks out. And Ashley now getting frustrated. You can see the frustration starting to build on the face of Ashley Johnson now. And now Ashley, oh wait a minute, look at this, oh wait a minute, we've seen this before. This is the same submission she used on Kairi Sane, and Io has to tap out. It's that very new submission that Ashley introduced. Dun, 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 dun. That's that same new submission that Ashley Johnson introduced last week and that she used on Kairi Sane, and it just forced Io to submit. Here is your winner by submission, Ashley Johnson. And Ashley Johnson keeping that dangerous heel hook leg lock on. Exactly, this is the same move she used on Kairi Sane, and she's not letting go. Ashley Johnson looking to try and break the leg of Io Sky. Come on now, you won the damn match. You won the damn match, Ashley. You made your point. And Ashley Johnson standing tall over Io Sky. Io may have a sore leg, may have a sore knee after that vicious heel hook leg lock that Ashley Johnson has added to her repertoire of finishing moves. If you thought the London Bridge was painful, if you thought the London Bridge was painful, this heel hook leg lock that Ashley has added to her repertoire could be even more dangerous. I don't want to do this, Daddy Dom. These guys are creeps. I know. I know. Come on, Liv, you got this. It's Nikki Cross. Yeah, Nikki Cross, she's a creep. She stalks me. She follows me everywhere I go. Hey, listen. We are the Judgment Day. We are the Judgment Day. Stop playing games and listen. Carlito sacrificed himself for you, Dom. Look what happened to Carlito last week. All of you, listen. Listen to Finn. And we will beat the Wyatt Six, understand? Carlito sacrificed himself for us last week. Especially you, Dom. You would have been on the floor getting choked out by Uncle Howdy if it wasn't for Carlito last week. You're right. And JD, Raquel, where the hell were you two? Where the hell were the two of you when Liv and Dom were fighting for, were trying to get away from the Wyatt Six? We are the Judgment Day, and we run Monday Night Raw. Yes, we do. And we're going to show those Wyatt Six clowns why we run Monday Night Raw. So Dom, Liv, you two need to get the job done against Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross. Listen to Finn, and we will win. You understand? Yes. Good. Because next week on Monday Night Raw, I'm going to expose Uncle Howdy. I spoke to Daniel Bryan, and I'm going to get a match with Uncle Howdy next week. So now you two need to get the job done. But Finn, we're outnumbered, man. But we're outnumbered. Don't worry. We're outnumbered, man. It's 5 of them. Don't worry. I have a plan. I have a plan. And trust me, you guys are gonna love it. Finn Balor obviously very, very angry with what has transpired. Well, yes, I don't blame him. You know, the Wyatt Six have tried to terrorize the Judgment Day. Oh, and there's the ever creepy and disturbing Dexter Lumis. The ever creepy and disturbing Dexter Lumis, as he stands on the stage, awaits for Nikki Cross. The following contest is a mixed tag match. Set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, representing the Wyatt Six, Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross. Saw that MJF poked fun at Adam Cole for Britt Baker breaking up with him. Yeah, I did hear about that. I love you too, Isabel. Well, Nikki Cross defeated Liv Morgan last week on Raw in a singles match, and now things have gotten very personal. Yeah, Finn Balor obviously very, very angry over what transpired last week. You know, Carlito sacrificed himself, in his eyes, for Dominic Mysterio. He did! Carlito did indeed sacrifice himself. If it wasn't for Carlito, Dominic would be the one out of action due to that hideous Uncle Howdy using that man of a claw-like maneuver. So Carlito showed that he does indeed care for the Judgment Day. Da, 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 da. Mysterio! They're coming for you. And their opponents, representing the Judgment Day, Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan obviously horrified of Nikki Cross, especially after what Nikki Cross has been doing. Yeah, Nikki Cross has been a creepy stalker, stalking Liv Morgan. And, you know, Raquel is supposed to be her bodyguard. Why isn't Raquel doing her job? Well, it just happens that Raquel is never around whenever Nikki Cross does try to stalk Liv Morgan. It's almost like Nikki knows she won't stand a chance with just the two of them together. Well, here we go here. Dominic Mysterio and Dexter Lumis here, and here we go. Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross of the Wyatt Six, taking on Daddy Dom and Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day. Finn Balor really giving his Judgment Day teammates a really big scolding after last week. You're up to World 8. Awesome. Tag made, and now Nikki Cross and Liv Morgan now looking to go at it here. Now Liv Morgan and Nikki Cross going at it here. Nikki Cross says one of her favorite hobbies is to play with Liv Morgan. Oh God, that is absolutely disturbing. This girl is absolutely creepy. I don't understand why these people like these psychotic psychopaths known as the Wyatt Six. Nikki Cross, Nikki Cross, Nikki Cross. Scary music, yeah. Jimmy, watch me! Liv Morgan now. And now Liv Morgan now in trouble. Now Nikki Cross applying a single leg crab on Nikki. And now Liv with a drop kick. You're a freak, Nikki! You're a freak! Stop laughing! Now look at Liv. Oh, face buster. Liv Morgan with a face buster. Tag made. Here comes Dexter Loomis, and now Dexter Loomis and Dominic now going at it here. Let's not forget this man. Let's not forget what Dexter Loomis tried to do at one point. This man was once married to Indy Hartwell. This man was once married to Indy Hartwell, who was once the chosen one of this entire company. And it was Dexter Loomis who filed the divorce papers, if my memory serves me correctly. And now, because Loomis said that Indy Hartwell and his family abandoned him. And now Dominic now trying to create some space here as Loomis now gains the advantage. And now Dom. Oh, look at this. And Dominic now with the Three Amigos shades of his late great father, Eddie Guerrero. There's the triple suplexes. Oh, and look at this. Nikki Cross now. Tag made, and now here comes Nikki Cross. And Liv Morgan now going back at it. And now Dexter Loomis. Oh, look at Loomis! And now Loomis on the outside. And Loomis on the outside now, continuing his attack on Dirty Dom. Continuing his attack on Dirty Dom on the outside. This guy's a complete... Oh, this guy's completely lost it. Loomis on the outside, continuing his assault on Dominic. As Liv Morgan and Nikki Cross continue to go at it in the ring. Nikki Cross and Liv Morgan continuing to beat the hell out of each other. And Loomis sends Dom into the post. And oh, what the... Who the hell... Oh, my God, is that... It's Kevin Dangerfield! It's Kevin Dangerfild! Where the hell did he come from? Kevin Dangerfield just jumped Dexter Loomis from behind! Look out, look out, look out! And a danger bomb to Loomis! A danger bomb to Loomis! A danger bomb to Loomis! Kevin Dangerfield just helped Dominic Mysterio out! And now Nikki Cross looking for the neck breaker. Oh, and Liv Morgan raking the eyes of Cross. Rake the eyes of Cross. Oblivion. And Liv Morgan with Oblivion on Cross. On Nikki Cross. And the Judgment Day get the win. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God. If you believe yours is the only way, here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. This was Finn Balor's plan. Finn Balor said he had a plan, and Kevin Dangerfield was that plan. Unbelievable! What a great acquisition that Finn Balor just made. The newest member of the Judgment Day, Kevin Dangerfield. Now let me talk. Dom user. Now the Wyatt Six happens when you mess with the Judgment Day. If you believe yours is the only way. Well, there you go. Looks like Kevin Dangerfield has accepted the invitation to join the Judgment Day. Well, I'll tell you this. Whoever was the one that convinced Kevin to join the Judgment Day is the smartest man alive. Because with Kevin Dangerfield by their side, they may actually have a fighting chance. Against the Wyatt Six. Send me a message tomorrow about Raw. Yeah. The episodes are like taped, so there's definitely gonna be spoilers and leaks. Soraya, we know you haven't wrestled. We know you haven't wrestled since your match against Julia in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Yeah, okay, Isabel. But as we all know, Scarlett has been playing mind games with you over the last few weeks. What are your response to those mind games? You know, it's kind of funny that Scarlett is now resorting. You know, it's kind of funny that Scarlett is now resorting to mind games and, you know, trying to get into my head. She's trying to get into my head and it's not gonna work. If she thinks for 1 second that she can outsmart me or anything she does is going to get under my skin, she's got another thing coming. Because I'm not afraid of her, and I'm not afraid of any of her little mind games. She can pull all the tricks she wants. But next week, on Monday Night Raw, I'm going to put an end to this. Next week on Raw, I'm going to put Scarlett in her place next week. Because Scarlett, I'm ready to move on. And next week, the two of us can settle this once and for all. Soraya, help! Shh! Hush, little Pamela. Oh, Soraya. You're saying my little mind games aren't going to work on you? Well, I think they are. 'Cause you see, if Pamela can't make it to Tough Enough, don't you think she's going to lose? You know, I told you that the next time we were going to fight, it'd be on my terms. And I know you want your little Pamela back. And I agree that we will settle it next week. We will settle it inside of a steel cage. If you win, you can have little Pamela back. But unfortunately, if you lose, well, let's just say Pam will be staying with me. So are you willing to risk it all to save your little rookie? Steel cage match, huh? I accept. And I will see you next week, Scarlett. Great. I'll see you then. And there she is, the Netflix champion, Skyledge. She's making her way to the ring as she is ready for singles action. It's non-title. It's a non-title championship contenders match. And she takes on Lyra Valkyria. And it's next. Oh, man. Raw and NXT are taped. I thought SmackDown was taped. And oh well. Ding ding ding. The following contest is Sefer Wafal making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. Well, Lyra Valkyria has been having an ongoing rivalry with Sky Lynch over the last several months since Lyra had her new change of attitude. Yeah, Lyra came close to becoming the Netflix champion before, and if Lyra hopes to get another chance at the Netflix gold, she's going to have to beat the champ. Anything you want to do. Bit of a new look for Sky Lynch here tonight. And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia. She is the Netflix champion, Sky Lynch. Sky Lynch, the WWE Netflix champion. She's now being dubbed as the Australian ass kicker, Sky Lynch. Well, Sky Lynch is obviously looking great as always. The Netflix championship on her shoulder. Lyra Valkyria obviously wanting to score a victory over the champion here tonight. Well, if Lyra Valkyria can do that, she'll be right back into the title hunt for the Netflix championship. And not only that, but Lyra Valkyria will also be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. So she's got a lot on her mind. Speak for yourself, hypocrite. You know, Lyra Valkyria is such a hypocrite. Welcome to the big time, Denver. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Lyra criticizes Sky for copying Becky Lynch, but yet Lyra Valkyria keeps calling herself big time Lyra. Isn't that also copying Becky Lynch? So I feel like Lyra is being a bit of a hypocrite here. You know, you may be right, but Lyra claims it's a different reason. But Lyra claims it's different. She's not doing it to be Becky. She believes Sky is trying to be Becky. Something she is not, and that is Becky Lynch. Well, I think Lyra is a bit of a hypocrite, saying that Sky can't mimic her idol, but yet she does things that is also similar to what Becky used to do. Big springboard drop kick there by Valkyria into the cover on Sky to knock off the Netflix champion, and a kick out. Well, Lyra Valkyria in control. Oh! And Sky, oh, catching Valkyria. Yeah, I did hear about that. And there's the sky drop. And oh, Valkyria. Oh, sky drop. And there's the sky drop. And now Sky Lynch off the top rope. And now Sky puts Lyra in the corner, looking for the skyscraper, and Lyra and Lyra able to avoid, and Lyra avoiding the skyscraper. Oh, stuns Sky Lynch. And Lyra stuns Sky, goes for a clothesline. Sky counters into a German. Sky was thinking fallen Sky, and Lyra with a big knee. And Lyra now taking advantage. And Lyra Valkyria now looking to take advantage. Oh! Wait for the spinning heel kick, and now Sky Lynch. And now Sky Lynch. Oh my God! And Sky Lynch bounces off the ropes, and now Valkyria. Sky was looking for fallen Sky, but bounces off the ropes, and now Valkyria looking to take advantage here. Oh, the Nightwing! Lyra Valkyria has just pinned the Netflix champion. Wow. Wow. Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria just scored a massive pinfall victory over the Netflix champion. Oh, that is a big win for Lyra. Lyra has always wanted to be the one to dethrone Sky Lynch of the championship, and this pinfall victory could bring her one step closer to doing just that. Oh, wait a minute, look at this now, a disarmer on Sky Lynch. And now look at this, giving Sky a taste of what it's like to be disarmed. And Lyra Valkyria now getting Lyra Valkyria with the disarmer on the Netflix champion. And once again, Lyra continuing to be a hypocrite. Not wanting people to mimic Becky Lynch, but she continues to mimic Becky Lynch, and Sky's tapping out to the disarmer. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. Well, Lyra has always said she wanted to be the person to take the title, take the Netflix championship from Sky Lynch. But this pinfall victory in singles action, in a non-title action, has put Lyra one step closer to her goal. Excuse me, Kevin Dangerfield, can you explain why you've joined the Judgment Day? Listen, Jackie, get out of here, okay? Big Kev has no time to waste with you. And besides, we gotta get going. Running away from Wyatt 6? No, Jackie, we're done for the night. We showed the Wyatt 6 why we run Monday Night Raw. And Kevin, he's got more important things to do than wasting his time with you. Yeah, I heard. Yeah. My brother told me about the PS5 thing, being able, you can change the PS5 to being a bit like the PS1 or the PS2 or the PS3 or the PS4, which I think that's pretty nice, cool detail. Which I do think that's kind of cool. Will I be streaming during Boxing Day? I don't know, but here's the weird thing before we go on to the next match. Mum spoke to me yesterday because about the PS5 because she knows I want a PS5 and she wants to sell my PS4 to get a PS5. She ended up asking, I'm guessing this was at Water Gardens. She asked the guy, would they take my PS5? Would they take a PS5 for sale? And apparently the guy ended up telling her that they will not take an original PS4. The only PS4s they'll be willing to take in that are being sold are either a slim PS4 or a PS4 Pro, which I don't have either. I have an original PS4, and I'm just thinking to myself, are you kidding me? Like, it's a PS4. Like, should it matter if it's an original PS4? Like, I know my PS4 is old because it's clear that it is really old. It's clear my PS4 is old because it's the original one. But seriously? Like, they won't take an original PS4 if I sold it to them? Like, it's so stupid. It's so darn stupid. It's a PS4. It shouldn't matter what kind of PS4 it is. It's still a PS4. So when she told me that, I was like, oh, that's just great. I can't sell the bloody thing. I can't sell the bloody thing because they won't take mine. Which I think is really stupid. And we are back live here on Monday Night Raw, and here comes Cortez. This here what you call domination. That's the combination in skills and concentration. So rise to the occasion. Do something amazing. Anything that I do, I dominate it. The following contest is Sefel Wumfall, making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Christina, weighing in at 255 pounds. Cortez! Well, the best thing about this is that Cortez no longer thinks he's a pirate. Christina finally brought some sense into her husband, telling him that he is not a pirate. And she said that she wants the Cortez that she dominated in NXT with. And she was able to convince Cortez to stop being silly with that pirate stuff. Have him walking through the flames. There's the Dragon Fire Lane. And here comes the Intercontinental Champion. And his opponent from Mexico City. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Dragon Lee. And also from what it sounds like, because I know I've been hearing stories about that Pentagon Junior guy coming to WWE. Apparently from what I've heard, he might be skipping NXT entirely and he's just going straight to the main roster. And apparently he's going to be on Raw. And when I heard he was going to be on Raw, I was like, uh-oh, I'm pretty sure people are now worried that he's probably going to get put in the LWO. And I'm like, uh-oh, I bet people are going to be concerned that he might end up getting put in the LWO. Like, Zelina Vega's not Mexican and she's in the LWO. She's friggin' Puerto Rican. She's friggin' Puerto Rican. Like, everyone else in the LWO are more Mexican than her. They're more Mexican than she is. And also, if we're really going to stretch it, and also if we really want to stretch it, Zelina Vega is American. She's from Queens, New York. So she's like the most non-Mexican person in the LWO. And now Dragon Lee looking to use his... Dragon Lee is going to have to use his quickness and his hard-hitting strikes to try and wear down Cortez, because it's not going to be easy to wear down a guy of the caliber of Cortez. Oh, Canadian Destroyer. I'm surprised they haven't put Zelina back with Andrade. I'll be honest, I'm surprised that they haven't either. I'll be honest, I thought that was going to be like one of the first things Triple H was going to do. Honestly, I thought that was going to be one of the first things Triple H was going to do. Who's going to put Zelina back with Andrade. I'm just glad he hasn't done that, because she doesn't need Andrade anymore. Oh! Oh, and a kick out. Or maybe he wanted to put her back in, and maybe he wanted to put her back with Andrade, and she just flat out said no, that she loves being in the LWO and she doesn't want to leave the LWO. Who knows? Maybe he wanted her back in there and she probably declined. He probably wanted her back with him, but she probably declined it maybe. Oh, look at this now, Dragon Lee! Oh, look at this! Operation Dragon to Cortez! And he got him! Wow, Cortez missed a big move, and that allowed Dragon Lee to get the win. Are you kidding me? Oh, walking through the flames. And Christina, not very happy. Here is your winner, Dragon Lee. And Christina obviously not happy. Dragon Lee, Cortez is going to use his quickness. He bounces off the ropes, and then Dragon Lee with Operation Dragon stunned the big man. Dragon Lee continues to show why he's on a roll. This man has not tasted defeat in quite some time. We have received breaking news. We've got some big matches coming up our way next week here on Monday Night Raw. And one of the big matches next week is this match. Saraya will take on Scarlett inside a solid steel cage to put an end to their rivalry. Yes, Saraya wants to end this rivalry once and for all, and they're going to be inside a steel cage next week here on Raw. And also next week on Raw, following Lyra Valkyria pinning the shoulders of the Netflix champion. Next week here on Raw, Lyra Valkyria gets her chance to dethrone Sky Lynch as they are going to meet next week for the Netflix championship. And also next week, Finn, the leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, will take on the leader of the Wyatt Six, Uncle Howdy. The leaders of their respective factions are going to go at it next week. Finn Balor will look to Finn Balor wants to prove that they run Monday Night Raw, and not even the deadly Wyatt Six can stop their reign of terror over Monday Night Raw. And there you see them, the War Raiders. They are ready. They are pumped for this main event. Coming up is our main event. The War Raiders are ready. They get their last chance to become the tag team champions as they take on the Aussie Icons for the World Tag Team titles. And it's next here on Raw. Dun, 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 dun. Well, Joe, Raw is War. Dun, dun, do, 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 dun, dun, do, 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 dun, dun. The following contest is for the World Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, the challengers, being accompanied by Valhalla, the War Raiders. Well, the War Raiders are ready for tag team action. Can they become World Tag Team Champions? We're about to find out next. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Say so, then the pop better lay low, and their opponents, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Grayson Waller and Skip Jocko. Well, they've been champions since the second week of March. They've held the titles for 113 days and counting. Our main event is next. Here on Raw, will the War Raiders capture the gold? Or will the Aussie Icons prevent the War Raiders from ever holding the championship belts? We're going to find out next in our main event. Sakai! Shida! You two lost! Forgive us, Empress Queen. We're sorry, Empress Queen, we're sorry. Please forgive us. We won't lose again. You two will polish my crown and my cape. Now! Yes, Empress Queen. Alright, Isabel, see ya. Well, Oscar, obviously, as we talked about, is very upset with Sakaya Kai and Shida, but now it's time for our main event. The Aussie Icons take on the War Raiders. And the bell has sounded, and here we go. Our main event is underway. Well, Skip Jarko and Grayson Waller talked about earlier how the War Raiders had a car accident and how they thought their careers were over. And they called it a sob story. And they called it a sob story, basically calling it a sob story to make the WWE Universe care about the War Raiders. And listen, the War Raiders are such a fantastic tag team. And also, in all fairness, Grayson Waller and Skip Jarko also have a really, really good point. They also have a really good point. And Cassie Lewis is almost, demanding to get kicked out after that. And now look at this now. Now Ivar. Just look at Ivar. Just manhandling both Aussie Icons on his own. But with the amount of chances that the War Raiders have been given to try and become the tag team champions, I can understand why Waller and Jarko would be upset about having to defend their titles against them again when they've already proven that they can beat them. Yeah, they've already proven time and time again they can beat them. While War Raiders are face, and so no. So both teams aren't heels. Tag made. Tag made here. Oh, big knee and a clubbing blow to the back of the neck. And now Eric getting tagged into the cover to win the World Tag Team Championships. Oh, and a kick out. Well, you see Cassie Lewis, obviously. Julia. Shut up! And the WWE Universe just chanting Julia's name at Cassie Lewis to try and throw her off her game. Oh, get out of the ring, you fool! Oh, and look at this! And Cassie Lewis just jumping Valhalla. And look at this. And now Skip Jarko, hey, get away from her. And look at this now Skip Jarko. And Skip Jarko going after Ivar on the outside, as Ivar was obviously not very happy with Cassie going after Valhalla. Huh? Vikings, huh? You're a bunch of losers. Oh, drop kick right to the legs. And now Grayson Waller. Oh, man! And Waller now takes down Eric to become to remain tag team champions. And Ivar makes the save, and Ivar just in time saves the matchup. And now Eric with a shot to the face. And now Eric, and now tag made by Eric. This could be it here. Oh no, here comes the War Machine. And look at Cassie Lewis once again on the apron. The War Machine's coming up. And now look at this, Cassie Lewis on the apron. And Valhalla now taking Lewis down. Oh, big knee. And a big knee to Lewis by Valhalla. Oh, and Jarko gets knocked off the apron. Waller now going for the stunner. Oh no, he gets caught. Oh, he got caught. And there it is, the War Machine. And there's the War Machine. War Raiders are World Tag Team Champions! Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. The War Raiders have done it! Dun, 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 dun. Here are your winners and new World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders! And the War Raiders have done it! They are the new World Tag Team Champions! The Aussie Icons were not icons tonight! And the Aussie Icons indeed are losers! They say the Aussie Icons aren't losers, but they were indeed losers tonight! Valhalla celebrating with Ivar and Eric as the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at Cassie Lewis now. Oh, this is just... And now Valhalla, look at this! And now Valhalla attacking Lewis. And Valhalla, and Valhalla, oh my god! What a vicious knee strike to Lewis! Did Lewis just lose a tooth? Something just flew out of her mouth! Something just flew out of Lewis's mouth and the Ivar just when Valhalla kneed her! Dun 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 dun. Well, the War Raiders are now on top of the tag team division as they have dethroned the Aussie Icons. The War Raiders are now on top of the tag team division. Thank you all for joining us, and good night.